Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be a different one. I'm gonna be answering some questions that I've been getting from you guys and also doing my makeup along with it, because I actually posted on Instagram and they asked me any question kind of thingy, and I got some questions for you guys, and I was like, why not just make it into a video and tell you guys about me and also answer the most asked question, which is how did you meet your fiance, how did you meet your husband. So today we're gonna do a story time on how I met my sweet husband. So so let's get right into this video. So it all started back in 2019. I was on YouTube watching videos, and then this ad popped up on my screen. It was an ad for a dating site. When I clicked on the link, I saw like testimonies on my screen. People were like, this way, I met my fiance, I met my husband here on this app. It's such a great app and all that. So I was like, oh, I said that to myself actually. And I was like, I'm definitely going to do my own testimony one day. Like, that was what I just said. Just came out from nowhere. Okay, I wasn't on Facebook that period because I was being harassed by a group of men, like this Indian kind of men. They kind of send you pictures that you didn't ask for, like private pictures, and I was done and over with it. Like, Facebook was just getting on my last nerve. So I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to just sign up for this site and see what happens. Just meet new people. Okay, they were Nigerians, they were different kind of people around the world were on this site. Don't mind me if I say app or site, because it's actually a site, not an app. Okay, when I signed up, I put all my best picture at that time, and I was like, yeah, no way nobody's gonna say they don't like this fine girl. Which I did, and then I went about my day. I did not even bother checking the site for the next 3 days because I forgot. So after like 3 days, I went on the site again, and I saw a message from a couple of people, like a couple of guys, and one of these message caught my fancy, like caught my attention. The message was just basically his name: hi, my name is Susan, so this is my WhatsApp number, contact me if you are interested to know me. So I sent him a message on WhatsApp and introduced myself, like, you gave me your number on so site, hi, my name is Divine, and all that. He replied almost immediately and was like, okay, and then we just started talking, getting to know each other. You know how these guys can be online, these Yahoo boys and all that. So I didn't want to just waste my time. So I was like, okay, we need to talk on phone. I need to hear your voice. Like, if you say you're from this place, you're supposed to be like, we're supposed to know your accent, Abby. So he called and we're talking about where I'm from, Nigeria and all that. So he was like, Nigeria speaks Igbo and English, right? And I was like, nah, Nigeria has 3 main tribes and lots of ethnic groups. I'm from Benin. So he thought I was from Benin, like Benin Republic and all that. I was like, no, Benin Kingdom. Like, he got really interested in my culture, my tradition, and also the king. He loved everything he was saying, kept on talking about it. Even up to this day, he still talks about it. Sorry guys, the name of the dating site is actually Afro Introductions. Okay, I don't want to forget that. Around my birthday, he asked me to be his girlfriend. I actually liked the idea of it being a long distance relationship because I love my space, and come to realize that he also loves his space as well. So in November, he was like he was going to come see me, and I was like, oh, I was very happy about it. And then he sent me $2,000 to get a house. Back then, you can imagine how $2,000 is going to, like, how much it's going to be now. I digress. So yeah, so I got the money, I rented an apartment for me, and I just used the remaining money to get some kitchen items that I would need, just put them in there. December came and he couldn't come because of work and all that. So I understood him and I was like, there's no need for us to rush this thing. Since you can't come in December, then you can come next year. So he promised me he was going to come in January the other year. January came and he still did not come. So I was like, hey bro, if you know you're not gonna come, just tell me so I will know what I'm doing. So he was like, okay, he was gonna come soon. And that period, COVID was just around the corner. COVID was just like coming up. The hype around COVID was just coming up. So in March 2020, he decided to come because he was scared of the lockdown. Like, if the world shuts down, that means he's not going to see me for a long time. So he decided to come to Nigeria. Then March 19th, 2020, he flew to Nigeria. So when he got here, we saw each other. Obviously, I was very happy. It wasn't like what I ordered versus what I got, so it was real. Anywho, we kept on. We stayed in Lagos for 2 days, and after we flew to Benin, that was when they shut down the airspace, like shut down. They went to see my mom, saw my siblings, and everybody in the house that I rented for like 3 months or 2 months. After that, we got robbed. So we had to move from that house to a better house with better security. He wasn't able to leave. The lockdown was affecting everyone. He came in March 2020, and then he decided to leave in July 2021. That was another issue. Like, leaving Nigeria was another issue, because they were like, he was supposed to go to the immigration to always get his stay renewed after 30 days. So he couldn't leave. We had to go to the embassy together, and that was how they were like, okay, Nigeria was like, they needed $8,000 for him to be able to leave the country. So we had to go to the embassy, and then they did their thing. We had to pay like $200 at the end of the day before he left Nigeria. So when he left, the day he left was the day he proposed to me and asked me to be his wife. So he said he was going to go get something. I was waiting for him. He didn't come on time. So I called him like, hey bro, where are you? Because we're in Lagos. So when he came, he knelt down and was like, please be my wife and all that. How they used to propose to people, like, be my wife. I had to like, I already know you are going to marry me. Like, what are you saying? So we laughed about it, and I took the ring. We got engaged on July 13th, 2021. So that was the same day he flew out of the country. So after like 7 months, he filed for me February 28th to come to the US. So the process took a long time. It was 19 months. Like, after 19 months, that was when my case, everything, the visa got printed and got approved and everything. So I came to the US on November 2nd, 2023. So I've been here since 4 months now. Yeah, so that's how we met. That's our love story. It wasn't really complicated. It's just a girl moving around in YouTube, and I found my husband on there. Now I'm going to be answering some questions that I got from you guys as well from Instagram. Someone said, what tribe are you? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Edo State. I'm from Benin City. So yeah. So another person said, why so beautiful? Thank you. I don't know. I think I look like my mom, and I think I look like my dad as well. So yeah. Do you want your future kids to speak your native language? Of course. I think I answered that question on there. I said yes, names included. My first name is actually a Benin name. These Americans tend to pronounce my name in a way that I don't understand. My name is Osawesi, and they will pronounce the name as Osarus. Like, excuse me, what are you guys saying? So I'm gonna give my kids a Benin name, but it's going to be their middle name. So, and yeah, they're definitely going to speak my language. I'm going to teach them the ones that I know, and my mom is going to help me as well. Yes. Do you intend to go to school or start working? I'm already in school here, so I'm not gonna work for now. I'm already in school, and I have some benefits that I'm also getting even as a student. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Is your husband an athlete? No, he's not an athlete. Is it because he has muscles? He was in the Marines, so he built his muscles, you know, they train and all that. So he got all those big body from there. Someone said, discuss your thoughts on marriage and commitment. When it comes to marriage, you all need to be on the same page. If you are getting into marriage for the wrong reasons, you're definitely going to leave the marriage for the wrong reasons as well. So I believe you both, if you are in a relationship or if you're planning on getting married, I believe you both should like understand yourself, know what comes first, and just have each other interest at heart. A selfish person cannot have a successful marriage. That's what I've come to understand. I know I just got married, so I'm not here to give any relationship advice. But from my own point of view, respect, commitment are the both things that can actually make your relationship work. Nobody wants to be in a place where they are being disrespected. So yeah, for me, respect and commitment, then love can come. Okay? Did your family have an issue with you getting married outside your culture? No. Nobody had an issue with it, because why would you have an issue with me trying to do what I want to do? My mom was a support, so she's my biggest supporter, and that's it. Whatever anybody thinks, aside my mom, it's nonsense. I don't care. And where I'm from, we don't do those kind of craziness. How was your interview like? How long did it last? Guys, I already made a video concerning my K1 visa experience, so it's already on my channel. So if you want to watch that, just click on my page and you see videos of me talking about my experience and the questions I was asked. I'm not going to talk about the visa experience here. Nah, it's old now. It's old. Another person said, do you in any way miss Nigeria at all? Yeah, I miss Nigeria now. Why would I miss Nigeria? That's where I grew up, and that's actually my home country. Why would I miss Nigeria? And I love this country as well, but I miss home too. So another person asked, is your husband a Nigerian that grew up in America? Nah, my husband is not a Nigerian. He's a Black American, so he's not Nigerian at all. You guys are always asking me about my husband. You should ask about me. This person said, are you an introvert or an extrovert? I'm an introvert, a very big one. Like, I hate going out. That's the kind of person I am. Like, I tend to, when I want to go out, I will ask myself, do you really want to go? Then I will tell myself, I don't want to go. That's one of the reasons why I decided to take an online course. Just because I don't want to go to school. Are you a pet lover? I am not a pet lover. I'm scared of dogs. I'm scared of goats. I'm scared of... There was a day a goat chased me on my way to school. Chased me till I ran to our school street. That was when I saw the stupid goat running straight. If the thing has hands and legs on the ground, I'm scared. I don't like animals. I'm not a pet lover at all. At all. Some are cute, yes, but I'm not a pet lover. What's your biggest fear?
So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.
Don't be scared. What's your favorite TV show? Oh, my favorite TV show right now is Tyler Perry's Ruthless. That's actually one of my favorite shows. I also love Sisters, both, like Sisters and Ruthless. What embarrassing moment has stuck with you over the past few years? This one is not even a matter of a few years. This one happened November 2nd, 2023, when I was coming to LA. So I got to the airport. Moving from one gate to another, you have to take a train. So when I got into the train, I was supposed to hold the pole, but I did not. When the train moved, I saw myself on the ground. It was one guy that actually helped me, so I won't scatter my head on the ground or on the floor, whatever. I was so embarrassed. So when the train stopped, I had to hold this thing with my, like, strong. This thing wanted to move. I still almost fell down. If not for this in person, I would have been seeing myself on the ground. So yeah, that's my most embarrassing moment since I got here. And that thing is always ringing in my brain. Like, how dare you? Okay, another person said, what is the next place on your travel bucket list? You guys know I love traveling. The place that I would love to go to is New York. I've always loved New York from afar. Like, I want to see how big the buildings are, because they're always saying, oh, New York is so big. I want to see it for myself. So I will definitely go to New York soon. That's already stamped. So yeah. Someone said, would you prefer a son or a daughter? Anyone, but I would prefer a daughter. I'll prefer a daughter, seriously. If you have 3 wishes, what would they be? I won't tell you my wishes now. If I tell you now, how is that even a wish anymore? That's for public debate, so no, I'm not gonna tell you. I have wishes, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. Nah. When is your birthday? My birthday is July 27th, so do what you want with that information. Okay, another question is, how do you handle, what's this? How do you handle homesickness and maintain a positive mindset while adjusting in the US? While adjusting to life in the US? I call. I just call. Like, if I miss them, I call them. How do you navigate language barriers or communication difference in your relationship? That's not really an issue for me. Oops, I already knew I'll be speaking English to my partner forever. Like, he doesn't know how to speak Pidgin. Even though I miss speaking Pidgin, but I still call my family and we talk in Pidgin. This one said, how are you adjusting to the difference in food, lifestyle, and daily routines compared to your home country? The lifestyle is obviously different. Like, you can actually get the basic amenities without having to go overboard, without having to stress over anything. It's something to be really happy about, and I'm very, very happy about that. The food, I'm trying to adjust. It's not easy, but I'm adjusting. So yeah. Okay, how are you adjusting to the California weather? I'm about to come to California and I don't really know how it is. The weather is not bad. The weather, to me, is cold. It's not like freezing cold, but it's still cold. You don't have to wear a coat here. You can just wear your sweatshirt and all that. It's a nice, beautiful weather with blue sky. So yeah. All right, guys, if you know I did not answer your question, just know I don't want to answer that question. Okay, so there's no need for you to be angry. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed creating this video. Yeah, that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do to hit the subscribe button. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next videos. Bye.